Bernard and the Dragon Bros are going to miss each other, but despite Millie's encouragement, she's like, go on, say goodbye to Bernard, D-Boy. He's like, bye. And then Bernard's like, whoa, don't push it. Just a single word of thanks from a Tekka man would give me the cold sweats, even in this summer heat. Instead, he calls Balzac over and he says, take a picture entitled The Hero Happens Upon a Soldier. And then everybody groups together for a photo. But D-Boy and the trailers don't feel pretty heroic right now. And D-Boy's like, I'm just not really part of the gang. And then Akane and me like, yeah, chill out. You fought loads of battles with us, all for protecting the Earth. You're part of the family. Akane and Levin pick which Dragon Bro to sit on based on colour. Blue for cool, red for blazing heart. But Enryu's like, my super AI does not understand the concept of cool or blazing heart. And then Bell's like, it's just everyone sit fucking still for the picture. Jesus Christ. And then D-Boy goes to leave, and Guy's like, oh, D-Boy, can I talk to you privately later? And D-Boy's like, no. Akane is like, wow, you've been refusing this for like the past month. When are you going to cut the Lone Wolf Act? And Guy says, I just want to talk about how we've got artificial bodies. Like, your Tekka, like, modified thing, and I'm a cyborg. I think I could, like, we could help each other out. And then D-Boy goes, I definitely don't want to talk about that, and walks off. And then Guy's like, I just wanted to like ease his pain a little bit, but I guess I'm just annoying him being a burden. Sorry, everybody. And then Millie's like, don't worry, Guy. Your huge heart will reach him sooner or later. He's actually a really gentle guy with a younger sister he loves a lot. It's called Miyuki somewhere. Here we are at Wardopolis amusement park where the school kids all went on their field trip. Chidori is not having a good time because she's got to fucking drag Sasuke everywhere. And he's been really calm. She's like, whoever is saddled with this guy will just be the butt of the universe's jokes forever. And then they mention, like, he didn't even make a fuss during the body search at the airport. It's like, why was there even a body search anyway? Oh, because Vice Minister of State Dorian and the Orb dignitaries negotiating here. And Kyoko is like, wow, Relina, the former princess of the Sank Kingdom, she's the same age as us, and she's like a heroine of the era. Chidori then says, oh, speaking of fucking teenagers, did you hear what Sasuke said to the fucking guards searching him? It's like, what? He says, no one's a big enough idiot to bring weapons through a checkpoint they know's coming. Is he a fucking... Does he not care about the trouble he caused at school, bringing the gun? Toy gun? He said, and even worse, he told the people that they're doing the screen not to worry, because the weapons would arrive via another route? It's like, wow, I can't believe he loves carrying around with his model gun that much, that he'd smuggle it into fucking Okinawa. And then Chidori is like, I have not had a moment's rest for the month that's happened since his arrival. He says, in fact, I've even gained 2 kilograms. And then Kyoko's like, I don't think that's really his fault. I think that's all on you. And then she says she's used her position as a class rep to assign Sasuke as duty of the trash monitor for the trip, but regrets it because he keeps checking every bin for explosives. And he just looks like a homeless guy. He keeps knocking the bins over, digging through them all, and then putting it back, and the staff hold him away. And it's like, didn't you help him? No, I told him I never want to see his fucking face again. It's like, well, shouldn't you go get him? No. Let's just enjoy the vacation while we can. And while they're walking along, they bump into... Oh no, okay, she bumps into Mamoru's dad, I believe it is. And he's like, oh, and she has premonitions of doom, because she's like, oh shit, I always bump into troublesome people. And then Mamoru's dad's like, oh, howdy, lady. Girls, how you doing? And he's here with his whole family and Hana. There's Mamoru. There's Hana. And Kyoko's like, oh, is this an officially sanctioned date for you little kids? And then Chidori is like, hey, there's... I guess Mamoru takes after his mother because he doesn't look anything like his dad, like, at all. But here's the mother, and she's currently waiting for her family and getting hit on by Kurtz. And it's like, oh, hey, pretty lady. She's like, oh, I'm just waiting here for my husband and child. And he's like, oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, I found a kid. A pretty woman like you. Oh, damn. But, you know, he thought she was a college student. And then everybody else shows up, and she's like, why don't you come and have tea with us? And he's like, no, that's okay. That would be real awkward. And then Kaname and Kyoko are like, damn, that dude just got shot fucking down. And then he starts walking over. She's like, oh, actually, he's pretty handsome. I don't think he really got shot down. And then he's like, howdy, Chidori and Kyoko. And they're like, how the fuck do you know our names? Like, oh, I know someone who goes to your school. He's the most inscrutable and unsociable student in the world. And then here's the fuck guy. It's Uppo-kun. Good morning, I'm Uppo-kun. Ugh, this thing's showing up out of nowhere. I think that's Uppo-kun. Oh, you guys are heard of me? Yeah, you're the mascot modelled after the moray eel, known for creeping out the park's visitors. Yeah, he's a moray eel. I can see why. And Hana, no, don't come any closer. It's okay, Hana. It's only a costume. But everybody, I guess I'm popular with you too. Hey, don't get sad like that. And then Akane, it's Uppo-kun! It's really Uppo-kun! What? Mihiro, take a picture of me and Uppo-kun! Here, Uppo-kun, smile! This is really embarrassing. What are you saying? It's Uppo-kun! The Uppo-kun! Oh, this already made the trip to Earth worth it! She's, nuts. Well, she came all the way from the colonies to meet Uppo. Uppo, let me shake your hand. Oh, also, could you sign your autograph? Make it out to Akane. I've got a fan? There's someone who supports what I do? Oh, I'm feeling all fired up now. And then Chidori, oh, hold up. It's good that you're feeling better, but don't try and hug me. Humamu! Bonta-kun, why is he here of all places? Wait, Bonta-kun's the mascot of G Island's Fuma Land. What's he doing in Okinawa then? Who's this guy? Fuma! This fucking Bonta-kun just did a one-arm shoulder throw on Uppo-kun. He threw him over 3 meters. What amazing power! What are you doing to my Uppo-kun? It's too dangerous. This costume. It might be cute, but there's something really wrong with it. Stupid Mihiro. Uppo's the only cute one. Fumo. What is it? Why do you hate me so? Fumo. What? You just pulled a fucking gun? You're telling me to leave? Fumo. No, don't kill me! Mom! Uppo-kun! My Uppo-kun ran away. And then Mamoru internally, this Bonta-kun, he's no Zondar, but somewhere close by. In the confusion, Kurtz and Bonta run off and have been replaced by this fucking idiot. It's a robot. And he's like, that's right, I'm Mike Saunders 13. And it's like, look at this sick robot, he's really cool. And Akane's like, Uppo-kun's gone. And then Mike's like, hey, Mamoru, you're my new bestest best friend. Wow, Mike, thanks. Meanwhile, elsewhere, Kurtz is like, yo, Sasuke, get out of the fucking fursuit, you weirdo. And Sasuke said, it's not a fursuit, it's an urban assault mecha I invented to keep an eye on Chidori, based on all my experience so far. It was based on data I collected from Tekka Man Blade. And Kurtz is like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, but I am not surprised. And he said, Chidori told me she didn't want to see my face, so I am in disguise. He says, but why do you take the thing? I avoided an accident. If I fully activated the suit, then it's the equivalent of a small arm slave. And then Kurt's like, why did you turn a gun on a civilian without warning him? And he's like, I did warn him. Well, I tried. The voice box says everything I say in Tufumofu, just like the original mascot. It's broken or something. And it's like, you attacked the parts mascot, you fucking idiot. And Sasuke says the bad guys might have done something even sneakier than what I've done. So, you shouldn't be so easygoing, buddy. And anyway, why aren't you in your M9? And Kurt says, I can't have the air conditioning and the stealth tech on at the same time, so it's too fucking hot. And then Sasuke says, don't let down your guard, because there's no telling when the bad guys might strike at Chidori. And Kurt says, I don't think she's actually a target at all. Like, nothing's happened, right? Why is, why are we even guarding someone who couldn't even get a decent ransom? And Sasuke says, soldiers with personal doubts have lost entire wars for their side, and I'm gonna carry out my mission. And Kurt's like, the amusement park's safe, just don't fucking worry. He's like, nope, I'm gonna do it. And then, apparently, here's this weird old dude with a pipe who's messing with Uppo-kun. And he's telling him that he sucks and he can make him make him good. Now he's turned into a fucking train. He's like, blah! And it's Polonaise. He just put a fucking Zondai metal on him. So, yeah, Uppo-kun wishes he could ride the water jet, and Polonaise says, I can grant that wish. Wah. And here we are, Mission 8, the hottest day in Okinawa. Meanwhile, Mike explains that he's just come all the way from America to make as many friends as he can in Japan. Yes, alright, come on. That's how Mike talks, he's really good. And then he's like, you two are ready, my friends. What about you, Akane? And she's like, Uppo-kun's fucking dead or whatever. And then Kyoko tells her that Uppo-kun's memory still lives on in her breast. And Akane's like, he's already dead then. Because remember, she's flat-chested. It's it was a good joke. Better than Kazuma's. Anyway, there's Uppo-kun, he's coming back. And then Mamoru's like, oh shit, no, bad, everyone get back. And he's turned into a Zonda, and now he's wrecking the roller coaster. Zonda! And Akane's, what the heck? So here's Sasuke, he's launching the thing. And Kurt's just getting his M9. But they're like, shit, we gotta get out of here. And Akane is mostly devastated that she thought Uppo was coming back. But there's Mike. Mike's, okay, buddy, let's go. Mike figures this little animal's a friend of Mamoru's, and any friend of Mamoru is a friend of his, so he's gonna give his best shot on fighting the Zondar too. So they do their little introductions, and then Chidori tries to get everybody to safety, but can't. He's like, where's Mamoru gone? She's like, I can't really tell it. But anyway, Bonta needs to get 3 kills. He needs to get 10 kills total in 3 stages. He needs to get at least 3 each time, but it's basically free. Like, I've never not got it. You just run him over here, and then sparks fly. Bum, 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 bum. Fumo, 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 fumo. Bonta-kun's really giving it his all. I got no idea what he's saying. But Bonta has got extra moves in this game compared to Z3. Like, he's really fucking good at Kung Fu and just a Dragon Punch. Instead of just running up and shocking you in the dick. He's good. He's fucking good. And Mike can't do his one gimmick yet. Like, all he can do is give you more XP, which is like fine, but he's not good. He's like bad at fighting. But he later on gets the gimmick later of he's yeah, and we can't do Kung Fu on him because he's in the sky, right? Makes sense to me. But yeah, later on, he's basically Basara. He can get everybody's like, he can give people +5 will, which is really good. And what the fuck? But yeah, it's just this stage is just this mostly now. Bonta unable to one-shot the planes just yet, even with crits, but he can kung fu the little fellas. The M6. And we see his third attack. Look at this fucking guy. Incredible. Big Volfog shows up. And he's like, howdy man, we're here. And then Kurtz and Mal have shown up too. And everyone's glad to be working again. Mal's wondering about Bonta-kun. Volfog is like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but it appears to be on our side. And then Mike's like, oh yeah, Bonta's definitely on our side. He's a good friend. And Mal's like, well, I guess we'll get an explanation later. But yeah, now we... Let's walk these guys over here a bit. And we'll give him the bonus XP again, because he's actually going to kill them all this turn. So he's well on the way to getting his frags. Nice work. Maru's like, where's Upa? I gotta purify him. Zonda. Upa jumps straight out of the water and lunges towards Mamoru. That's bad. But it's okay. Mike's here to protect him. And then he's like, fight! Pick on someone your own size, boy! And the Zonda just fucking murders him. Kurtz is like, what the fuck was that little guy thinking, playing hero? But he did buy enough time for everybody else to show up. So, let's get this shit show on the shit road. And the two hearted ants here. The Valhawk, you know, that is the Valstalk. Valstalk and Valhawk pick up Akane and Mihiro, and they're like, Mike protected us, and Bonta. And Kazuma's like, Mike? Bonta? Who are you talking about? And then, what was that? He's like, okay, Kazuma, we just gotta fly around, don't have to fight. And he's like, no way, that dude endangered my family. I'm gonna fucking murder him. He's like, Mira, let's go. We're not going to fly gently just because this guy's here. And he yells that his tension's like a hurricane. And Woozie's like, oh, okay, it seems like a pretty shitty copy because he knows what he's talking about. Akane tells Kazuma not to hurt Upokun at the core of the Zonda. And Kazuma's like, sure, I'll leave the core ripping out to Guy. And then Guy is like, yo, what's up, Guy? Feeling alright? He's like, yeah, no, nothing's wrong, nothing's fine. And then Duo says, I'll open up a path and give you a clear shot to Hell and Heaven the core. Zonda! And then some Mecha Beasts show up. And Mao tells Sasuke to switch to his M9 because it's in the Danan's hangar. And Bonta goes Fumo, and Mao's like, I guess he's saying yes. Inside the Tohada Danan kind of says, this thing seems pretty similar to Sasuke. And Marcus says, it's a mouse, not a bear. And Dash is like, it's so cute. It's nothing, it's so cute. Anyway, prep Sasuke, Sergeant Sagura's M9 immediately. I'm armed. It's ready, and Bonta-kun instantly fucking swims across the bay. And Chiru's like, holy shit, look at that little guy go. And 9 it also goes, holy shit, look how fucking cute that is. And then Kurt's like, damn, he really can fight in all terrains. Sasuke's pretty good. But Sasuke got the thing, comes out with his M9, and he's ready to fight with everybody else. Kurtz is like, time for the first SRT squad for a while. Chidori's like, Bonta can protect me with a gun, and now he's in an arms slave? And then Tessa says, everyone support the Triple G troops and the call of the Zonda. I'm armed, show him the strength of the Duha Dedanan. And I just got evade, because I forgot that bad dudes were going to spawn. And by that I mean, I should have known, really. So I should have done the focus. It's funny though, yeah, like who even knows that Bonta is a hamster or a bear? Who knows? Protect Shade. Well, our good friend Volfog is set because he's got S in the land and also the sea. I think we gave him the thing for, so he's pretty toasty. Bam, 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 bam. And here's Upokun, all zonderized and fucked up. And, he's got, like, the best misanimation. Shitty Upokun. Oh, shit. Terrorists. Fuck. Anyway, bad guys show up, this time in armed slaves, that's bad. Chidori's like, oh, I can handle these too. But, oh, shit, they're coming for the schoolgirls. Tessa and everybody is ready for this, and they order the armed slaves to prioritize protecting Chidori, leave the Zonda to Triple G. All these two, I'm armed, so they're all ready. Kurtz recognizes them as savages and Mistral 2s of the Japanese SDF. And they probably would have made more attracting, appetizing targets to the Zondar, but I guess they don't care. But even if they aren't Zondarized, they're attacking Chidori, and we got to protect her against everything. And then Mal tells everybody to leave the terrorists to them. We're like, sure. And Guy's like, yeah. It's like, what's up with Guy? D-Boy wonders if Guy is doing more than just sounding a bit ill. But this is really fucking bad. Oh, good. We're set. We're set. We're good. We're good. Let's go, Guy. Fucking Upokun though. Look at that little fucking weird fella. The real need. That reminds me. No, I don't want that one. I don't want the Hell and Heaven theme. I want Tanjo Yusha O. Was Volfog's barrier removing sirens? So Upo doesn't have any barrier anymore. I mean, nobody cares about his barrier, but why not, right? Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So fucking good though, right? Oh, yeah, we gave him multi-combo, so he can, our good friend now, you're not limited by, it's like the double system in second OGs, because, like, it's like chain attack, but you don't have to be next to them for it to work, and they don't have to be within range of the weapon, so you can just attack people out of your attack range. Where's the thing? Where's these clowns? Come on, buddy. Okay, whoa, these are some heavy G's. And Mihiro's like, you okay, Mr. Balzac? Sorry about my brother's rough piloting. Next, Mihiro, but I'm getting some nice shots and some nice measurements of this machine's specs. Balzac, you fucking industrial espionage son of a bitch. Got him. I am actually going to do that too, because I'm worried that she'll get fucking murdered. Okay, we'll take a step back. Oh, actually, no, we won't. There's a chain of attacking with these guys to get maximum bullshit. It's been a while since I piloted an arm slave like this. Hey, Sosuke, if you love arm slaves so much, I'll switch assignments with you. Monday night, no problem. My mission's quite suited for me. That's good to hear, Sosuke. Take point and we'll watch your back. Roger. I love that Sosuke's problem is, like, his catchphrase is, no problem. Monday night. Monday night. And then you step back with her to get support from Kurtz. And then Kurtz has got to do it roar, but that's fine. Because he has hit an away, so he can, like, come stand on this now. Got a sick little robot, Pegas. He's good, actually. Yeah. Eventually everybody, except for battleship pilots, has chain attack, and it's good as hell. Ah, oh, these slow dragon boys. Duo, however, has like completely unhindered movement in the sea. Like in water, he's really fucking good. He's still shit, like he's shitty in the water, but he can move completely. And then our good buddy here is just gonna hang out, not doing anything. The really good music. Don't worry, I'm sure using nukes in the theme park is fine, especially fucking 15 of them. Actually, we'll look at this because I don't think we've seen the dynamic kill of the beam slash. 100 years too early. Classic taunt. Maybe if you were really old and shitty, then you could get me. Yeah, I think this is the dynamic kill. Which is like all he does in Z3 is just the shove. Apparently he's gonna get all of the murders today though. Holy shit though. Boom 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 boom. Zonderized Birdman. Okay, Birdman. Guy, literally invincible. Real mature little guy shooting grenades. Choryujin, Heka dragon guy. Bum 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 ba-dum. Protect shade, it's good. The left hand protects, but the right hand destroys. Broken Magnum. Fucking incredible. I love this guy, he's good. Bum, 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 bum. He gets a map attack later. How's that for fucked up? Zonda. Oh, the noise is the spinning blades. He used his shield. Look at this fucker though. Come on, Upokun. That is your real name. Such an unlovable face. Oh shit, the frog's coming at us with a knife. Jan -jan -jan. Okay, Kazuma, sure. Step in to protect your fucking dad in his giant spaceship. No problem for the giant thing. Mystery Charon is like, damn, my men can't even manage a simple theft in a firefight. Didn't expect Mithril to be in league with other organizations, just have to adjust my plans. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not going to move these guys because it'll take fucking forever for them to get over here. Okay. I want to shoot my own friend. That's fucked up. They should have enough dads by now to make Super Robots Dad Edition. How many dads we got? Filio? Bless. Kai, a substitute dad. Imagine a dad edition though. Bum ba bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Got him. Ice and fire? How do you fucking survive that? You don't, is the answer. You just fucking get toasted. Ah, this is only beam, so it's just fucking don't even be there. Them 9, these 3. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I should have had him like one step closer. Shitty regen fucker. Give me the big XP and the big money. And then we'll stand here next to this guy. I gotta finish this quick before... Poor guy, he's not feeling good. Hell and heaven. Gibble giro gan go gufo. So much yelling. It's good. Zonda. And if you don't kill him with this, then he regenerates and you have to do it. Zonda. Got him. We just need it purified. It's like, guy, you sure you're okay? He's like, yeah, I'm fine. Courage gives me strength. We get Upukan rescued, and Akane is super happy. Enemies down, but terrorists will surely strike again. And Tessa says that the Whispered must be protected from terrorists at all cost. But they're leaving. Guy, you sure you're alright? It's like, yeah, I'm fine. Just need adjust the G-stone a little bit. I'm good, everybody. And then we leave, and Gowron is like, how the... What the hell did I just see? This stuffed animal show? And enemy organization line dance? What the fuck? Anyway, it's giving him an idea on how to settle several of his outstanding contracts all at once. This boiling hot summer has about to begun. Purification went without incident. Everyone's heading back via the Valstalk of the Danan. Professor Liger, Leo Shishio's brother, is like, what the hell happened to Mike? And Miss Swan says he was plucked up off the sea floor and he's aboard the Danan. He's like, ah, phew! He's my masterpiece, the best thing I've ever made. And Leo is like, oh, glad to see you've finally gone insane. And Liger's like, oh, lady, tell him I'm not senile. That Mike is good. And then Leo's like, stop hitting on the lady, Liger. Joe, why do you do that to all the women? You behave so good near your daughter. And then Liger's like, ooh, what? And then Tiger interrupts. He's like, shut the fuck up, Jesus. Miss Swan is worried about Mike, but her brother, Stallion, says, once Mike has had a little time to mature, he'll be another fine warrior in the service of Earth. And then Mikoto is like, why are you such an awesome dude like you, Stallion, working with Liger? And he's like, apart from a few quirks, he's every bit as great a scientist as his brother Leo. And then Liger says, soon I'll show Mike's true power, and my brother Elite his fucking words that I've gone senile. Mamoru's purified Uppo, and he gives him some word of encouragement for his tough job. He says, despite the incident with Bontakun, he hopes he'll carry on and bring joy to those people who do like him. And in gratitude, Uppo gives Mamoru an autograph to give to Akane. Encouragement a lot to him, and this is the least he can do to pay her back. Sasuke's got to go back to the class trip and finish his trash officer duties. And he asks Kurtz to see to the maintenance of the Bonta suit and gives him the blueprints for an improved version to get mass-produced. It's like, okay, sure. Mal wishes him a safe trip back and exchanges his looks with Kurtz and like, so, she's definitely a target then. That sucks. Don't know who, don't know why, but protecting her is a top priority. Sasuke looks pretty roughed up, and he's like, "Wow, those guards with the number on you." He's like, "No, it's nothing. They didn't do anything to me." Are you sure? Yeah, I escaped with the flash grenade. It's like, fuck. Where did the injury come from? He said, "Oh, I just tripped and fell. Absolutely nothing to do with the robot fight." It's like, but. And then Kyoko here says, you sort of disappeared and then came back all tattered and beaten up. You remind me of a transforming hero, a henshin hero, a masked... Right, and then Chiri's like, that couldn't have been Sasuke. Could it? The teacher Kagurazaka then announces to the class that we're going to go home in the company of Relina Dorian. And her private plane is having engine troubles, so she's got to get on the public flight with us. Tells everybody, especially Sasuke, that they've got to behave themselves. Roger. Mamoru's family and Hana are also going to be there, and Mamoru is looking a bit down because his dad yelled at him a lot for disappearing suddenly, but Chidori's like, don't worry, Mamoru, me and Sasuke are always on your side. Me and Sasuke are always on your side. And then Kyoko's like, wow, how long has it been that me and Sasuke, huh? He's like, what? What? Shut up. And then Sasuke stays behind because he's spotted someone suspicious. Who could it be? It's Hiro Yui. Love that guy. Oh, counter. Okay. I'm gonna give this to Kazuma because I'm going to up his skill because I want him to be the guy who shoots down everything and sword cuts everything and shields everything, and then he's also going to counter everything too, and he's going to be cool. No gunfight yet. No gunfight yet. Okay, well these guys have shown up. That's better. They've got their knife attack, which is good. Kurtz ideally never uses the knife, so he doesn't need it. Guy still needs a little bit of juice. What did we get? Did we get anything good? An S in space part and a cartridge, which obviously I'm going to sell because I'm never reloading a fucking gun. There you go. Volfog is fucking equipped. He's ready for space and the terrors that it brings. Yeah. Good. Yeah, good. Is it good? They're set. They're good. Just more gun. Just need more gun. Bum 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 ba da da da. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. But yeah, the problem that the Full Metal Panic guys have is the same problem they have in Z3, in that they don't get an upgrade, right? Sasuke does. He gets to have a good time, he gets Bonta and everything. But the other two don't get shit. Oh, now we've got a route split where this route split's really fucked up because one of them is the hardest fucking stage in the entire game, in my opinion. And it's because of Gowron. But I'm gonna get a thing and put it in my mouth, so everybody just chill out, and we'll be back and we'll get fucking murdered and game over for sure. Oh, in the manga the guy did of Second OGs, there's Shine, she's sitting in the cockpit of the robot. And then Lafina just yells over the thing like, "Scramble!" And instantly she changes into, she's drawn like fucking Kenshiro, but in a dress, where she's had the personality flip. And then later on, she gets Ratzel to have a word with Rai and tell him to go on a date with her. And there's a bit where she gets she has a shirt with Rai on, like it's like a hug pillow of Rai, just shirtless, printed on her shirt, and she hugs it a lot, and it's fucked up. Howdy, sideways. How you doing? Can do some Super Robot Wars W and you're not eating these fig rolls. People doing their shitty chart thing. You got a little peep of it there. The answer, by the way, is Shadow of the Colossus is number 1. Damn, nice. This is W. The gimmick for this game is really good. Every series in it, except for 2 I think, has a time skip